The year was 1221, and the Mongol war machine was unstoppable. City after city fell under their relentless assault, and those who resisted met only one fate. Deep in the Persian lands, nestled between rugged mountains, lay Nishapur, a city of wealth, culture, and power. Its people thought their walls would protect them. They believed the Mongols could be repelled, just as other invaders had been before. They were wrong. The Mongols, under the command of Tukuka, Genghis Khan's son-in-law, besieged the city, demanding surrender. But the people of Nishapur were defiant. They fought back, unleashing everything they had against their ruthless attackers. Then, something happened that sealed their doom. During the battle, a single Persian archer loosed an arrow, and that arrow found its mark. Takuka, the Mongol leader, fell dead on the battlefield. When the news reached Genghis Khan's ears, he did not react. He simply nodded. But there was someone else who reacted very differently. His daughter, Takuka, had been her husband, and to her, this was no mere battle loss. This was a personal vendetta. With grief twisting into cold fury, she sent a message to her father. She did not ask for justice. She did not ask for war. She demanded total annihilation. And so, the order was given. When the Mongols finally breached the walls, there was no mercy. The soldiers stormed through the streets, cutting down everything in sight. The air filled with the sound of screams, metal clashing against bone, the cries of mothers clutching their children. The Mongols did not care. They had no limits, no rules. The city's defenders were cut down to the last man. But the slaughter did not stop there. Every living soul, men, women, children, even animals, was put to the sword. Then came the final horror. To honor the Mongol princess's demand, the soldiers were ordered to behead every corpse. The severed heads were collected, piled up in pyramids outside the city gates. Some say the Mongols counted 1.7 million skulls, though perhaps that was an exaggeration. But the message, that was real. When travelers passed through Nishapur in the following weeks, they did not find a city. They found a graveyard, stretching as far as the eye could see. The air still carried the stench of rotting flesh. The earth was still soaked red with blood, and those piles of skulls, they stood silent, a warning to any who dared to defy the Mongol Empire. Nishapur never recovered. It was erased from history, one of many cities to fall victim to Genghis Khan's wrath. And the Mongols, they simply moved on to their next conquest. After all, this was just another day in their unstoppable march toward domination.